planned. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. We're up bright and early this morning, and I was just about to take my morning supplements. First things first, morning health shot. This is a very full one today. Cheers. This might take me a couple tries. Oh, that one was spicy. We have our coconut cold. I genuinely look forward to taking this every single morning. Cheers. And then we have our stress supplement. I am almost out of these. Last but not least, we have our pre-workout. You guys, having a morning spread to like wake up to is like, for me, my form of like me time other than the gym. And I just feel so like balanced and like I'm starting my day off on a really good note because I'm feeding back into myself mentally and physically. So if you don't have a morning spread, I highly recommend. Breakfast is served. I do not currently have any Alanis, so we made a coffee. All right, you guys, it is time to officially get ready for the day. Normally on the weekends, I don't usually like do any makeup or anything like that, but today I actually have plans and they're going to consist of the entire day. I don't know, when I have longer days or like more full days with friends or just in general work days, I like to put myself together a little bit more. You know, look good, do good, feel good. Also, Skylar, my dog, is going crazy in the background, so if you hear anything, that's probably what it is. She's tweaking out, guys. So my plans today consist of some friends coming over in a couple of hours. Obviously this morning I like got up, I went to the gym, I had my morning, and that was like honestly the setup for my day. And so now that I'm getting ready, I still have a couple of things I need to do before they get here, which I am running kind of behind. I swear I'm always running behind. But I did want to take a moment and just like appreciate my friends and just like talk about just like the qualities of a friend and what makes a good friend. I feel like my friends right now, the people I'm surrounding myself with, they're just so genuine and real. I feel like the people that I have in my corner right now are the types of people that understand that adult life is hard, staying busy and going after your dreams is hard, and just being more of a friend and like helping your friends go out and everything like that. Because if you don't know, like I'm very much so a homebody. I love like working and being around people, but I do forget to actually schedule out friend time that doesn't consist of work or like house dates. Even though I do appreciate those things, it's nice to have friends that are like, let's go out. Don't worry about about it, let's just go out. Because then, I don't know, like there's a mental capacity that I don't have that like, they're just like, we'll take care of it. And I feel like today is definitely one of those days where I 100% would not be going out if it wasn't for them just being like, we'll take care of it. It's chill. Stuff like that, you know? So take this as your sign to make sure that the people in your life are adding good to your life and not adding harm. Anyways, I get sidetracked. So today we are taking Sean Liu's like master class. I guess he teaches master classes. I have not been very consistent in dance training, so like it helps to go with friends. But we're taking his class and it's at 4:30 at Offstage, which I've never been to Offstage, so this will be quite the experience. And then after that, we're all gonna go to Laguna Beach. We're gonna have some dinner, which I am so excited about because we're going to like this pizza place, which I'll show you guys later. It's gonna be so chill, and then we're gonna watch the sunset. I think that is so adorable. Having friends that like want to watch the sunset, love that so much. Almost went back. I almost went back, but I was like, you know what? I realize some of you may be like, what in the actual heck is she holding? I need to put it together. Ta-da! This is actually a holder for like dishwasher gloves. You can just like hang them on here. And it's basically so that they can dry, and then it has a little tray to catch all the excess water. I got some more dishwasher reusable gloves. So this one actually came with 2 pairs instead of just 1 pair of gloves. And I got some pink ones. Moment of truth. Oh wow. And they fit. Tell me you're an adult without telling me that you're an adult. I feel like the older I get, the more I appreciate little things like this. Basically, when I wash dishes, I like to wear gloves just to protect my nails for one, and also I do use decently hot water. And I'm just running into an issue where there's nowhere to hang my gloves when I need them to dry. Lately, I've just been hanging them over the sink, but as more dishes go into the sink, my gloves keep going in with it. And it's just when water gets in it, it gets all moldy, it gets all icky, especially if there's food in the sink. So just trying to make sure that I'm keeping up the maintenance of my gloves, because obviously like if you're using these on many different dishes, like bacteria will be caused. Fingers crossed that this is the solution. It is currently 4:35, and I don't know about you guys, but for me, this is a weird part of the day because I feel like I'm low-key in a slump around 3:30, 4:30, and I just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. So I figured I would show you guys a fun recipe my dad actually taught me. One weekend, my parents were visiting us, and my dad had made this recipe, and it was just a good little pick-me-up. I also sometimes add this to like meals if I need to make something a full meal, and it's basically just a healthier side salad, if you will. You can definitely make this your own, which is why I like it so much. The fewer ingredients you have, obviously the faster it will be. This is the most important part, is the dressing. This is just a simple vinaigrette, and I personally love this dressing with this salad. So I have some grape tomatoes that I'm actually just gonna use the rest of, and then I have part of a tomato that we just had in our refrigerator that I need to use before it goes bad. And then my second ingredient is just a cucumber. I'll probably use like half of this. My salad is complete. This literally took less than 5 minutes to whip up. It is so, so, so easy. Cheers. It is that time and this is so long overdue. We need to catch up. I need to update you guys on all these things that are happening in my life right now and just chit chat with you. So grab your emotional support drink. Mine today is this iced coffee. The first thing that I want to talk about was content, whether that's here on YouTube or just like in general as my job on my other platforms, TikTok and all the things. I am so happy to report to you guys that I am finally in a spot in my life where I feel like I can take the capacity of coming back to YouTube so much more consistent, so much more strong, and just ready to like be out in the open and share my life, because that's the whole reason why I'm on here. I want to share my life with you guys and motivate you guys and inspire you, or even just like bring comfort. And so long story short, if you remember, if you've been here for a while, I came back to YouTube in January after taking 6 months off because something really, really traumatic had happened in my life. And so I took those 6 months to just kind of feel it, just understand it. And then I was really missing YouTube. So I came back in January of this year of 2026. I have been decently consistent. I haven't been the most consistent as I've wanted to be. However, I have been the most consistent I have been in a really long time. I feel like when I go through things or just life happens, I tend to not pull out the camera as much. I am just like in a phase where I feel like I'm managing things better now, and I feel like this first 6 months of this year have definitely been just another sense of like growth where I'm able to have a bigger capacity for things and able to manage things a lot better. And so just very much so expect a lot more content from me. And also I've been uploading a ton of short form content. I try to upload at least once a day, but usually I do upload every couple of days. And in those videos, I am basically just telling you guys about my life and sharing it with you. And I just feel ready to like just let it be what it is. And I kind of let go of a lot of things that I was trying to control prior to now starting being more consistent on here. And then also I want to make sure that I'm adding value to your guys' life, whether it's inspiration, motivation, being comfort, something. The second thing I wanted to kind of catch you guys up on was my job status. So I had mentioned in a short, which you haven't watched that short, I will link it down below. I basically talked about how my employer and I had agreed on a certain amount of hours, and then it was kind of ripped out from under me in a way. And so I have been kind of struggling to find a job. Obviously bills have to get paid, responsibilities are there. So I have been applying left and right to a lot of different jobs. And if you don't know, I am a teacher mainly. That is usually like what my day job is, but I am now starting to venture off into the social media world, that side of the creative field. And I absolutely love social media, and I feel like most social media jobs are usually remote or hybrid. And so I'm trying to find something that'll be a little bit more flexible for me, because not that I don't love going into my day job, it's just there are a lot of things that I have to consider, and I think I'm just ready for a new phase and a new like change of pace, if that makes sense. I have really been wanting to put my all into social media, so I figured this would be the perfect opportunity. So I have been applying to jobs, and I have an interview this Friday. I have no idea what to expect or how it's gonna go, but I have been applying for a lot more jobs and I am getting more interviews. So I'm just kind of trusting the process and hoping that something will come up. And I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm just trusting in timing, because, well, if I don't, then I'm just gonna freak out. And I just personally don't think like spiraling is gonna help anything. I've still been trying to like keep up my momentum, keep up with other things.